I've nominated Jenny Nicholson for Clinician of the Year award because Jenny always puts the child and their families at the centre of everything that we do. From a clinical point of view, Jenny has transformed the way we work in Rotherham in regards to supporting children with autism and ADHD. She's introduced new ways of working which weren't there before. We have successfully reduced the longest waits from over 800 days down by 50%. Jenny has put in place new ways of working for ADHD pathway and recruited the whole new staff for that pathway. I think CAMS in general is a much better place for Jenny being in post.
I've nominated Beth Walker for Clinician of the Year. Beth's an exceptional learning disability nurse. Beth joined our team in November 2014, and within 6 months of coming into post, she'd managed to attain an uplifting grade to a Band 6 from a Band 5, given the complexity of the work that she was undertaking. As a case manager, Beth has a vast array of different roles that she has to undertake to ensure the safety, well-being and care of people with learning disabilities at the most complex end of the spectrum. Beth works with people in Doncaster and right across the country. She works relatively independently and occasionally has contact with myself as a supervisor. Beth's shown how outstanding a professional she is by having received the plaudits of the chief nurse from the CCG and many of her colleagues who now go to Beth to seek advice in relation to all CHC related matters and issues around case management.
I'm nominating Gillian Bennett for Clinician of the Year. Gillian works within the substance misuse services at Rotherham and is currently a secondary care alcohol nurse. She has recently developed a community-based detoxification programme in conjunction with our recovery hub. That means that people can come in and have a detoxification from alcohol or drugs and can actually be part of the recovery team as well. This means that prevents the person being able to or need to go into hospital for an inpatient detoxification, and they are then on the road to recovery. This is one of the many things that Jill's done in her time with substance misuse services and remains an innovative part of the team.
I'm here because we've nominated Emma Jones as Clinician of the Year. The recent piece of work that Emma completed helping one of our service users through a difficult pregnancy and then all the implications for the future of her and her baby daughter were a real credit to her, and we're very proud. One of the doctors that was involved in the case summarised that Emma produced an outstanding piece of work, and she was a credit to both herself, our service, and for the service user in helping her through such a difficult time and with an outcome that was able to be successful for all involved.
I've nominated Jo Lloyd for Clinician of the Year. Jo's been with the Trust a year at Great Oaks, and she's made a massive impact on patient care. She's empowered all the staff to improve working relationships between the wards and empowered staff to believe in themselves and develop themselves. An example of Jo's passion for nursing is last Christmas Eve. She spent full night sat with the dementia patients, supporting them while they was distressed. This really has had a positive impact on staff seeing how Jo works and empowering how they work. We're real proud of Jo. Thank you.